Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and here's my little familiar. Say hi, Maleficent. I'm really excited. First off, I just want to make a little announcement, guys. I have my Etsy store. I've been working on it for so long, and it's not exactly where I want it to be, but I'm making new product, and I think I'm just gonna make product, list it, sell it, replenish, and make new things. So the whole point of my store is, it's called Mystic Priestess, and let me show you a business card. It's got me on here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to include like a close-up, but I want to sell a bunch of spiritual goodies on there to help you guys along your spiritual journey to progress and help yourself. So there's gonna be like herbs, magical potions in the future. I'm working on making some more things. I made some spiritual bracelets, and I got herbs on there, I said, and some crystals, and I have some tarot card readings. So if you guys want any spiritual guidance, you can go ahead and get some on there. So be sure to go visit my Etsy store. I put a lot of work into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I got my first order. I was so excited, and it was for some ginkgo leaves, a very ancient tree that was around when dinosaurs used to live. So it's got a lot of history, right, Maleficent? And I got a bunch of goodies on there, so you guys should definitely go ahead and check it out. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Now in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of circle casting, and why do people cast circles? If you're new to the craft, if you're new to magic, or you just want to know more. So basically, you want to cast a circle around you, because if you do prayers, magic, healing work, Reiki, anything to anyone, like you're doing a good service, you're sending love and light to them, well, that's great and everything, but while you do that kind of stuff, you're going to be getting attacked too, because whoever you're helping has a negative karma. They've got like things around them that are just not going to want you to like help them. So for instance, like if I'm helping a friend, they got their karma, they got whatever entities that are around them, slash spirits from their home or whatever. Like, you know, you will go to your day-to-day life, well, things get attracted to you and they latch onto certain people who are low vibes, depressed, and that kind of thing. So you want to be secure and safe. So when you cast a protective circle around you, you're creating a shield, a barrier around you, so those negative energies can't get to you. And this works great if you're an empath too and you're sensitive to people's energies. When you cast the circle, you're filtering away all that stuff that's gonna like hit you. It just filters away. It's kind of like smoky quartz filters away that kind of stuff too. So you're just creating another boundary, a layer of protection around yourself while you guys do magic work, and even going around your day-to-day life like I just said. So you can cast a protective moving circle around you, where your circle that you cast usually just stays with you. If I'm about to do like some magic work and do my thing, well, it's just here. But if I get up and move around, my circle will move with me. So instead of just saying like I cast a protective circle around me, then you'll say I cast a protective moving circle around me, and it lasts for X amount of hours, times powered by God's energy, the Ascended Masters, yada yada. So that's kind of the importance of why you want to cast a circle, guys. It also enhances your magic and area while you invoke the elements. There's earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. I don't know why a lot of people don't talk about the element of spirit. That should be a whole video. The element of spirit is so important because it's who we truly are. Inside of this is all fake. We're pure energy. We live on after this body. This is just a vessel we're using. We're pure energy. We're beautiful. We're divine. And God, all the Ascended Masters, your highest guides of love and light, are on the other side, and they're pure energy. So the element of spirit is so important within your circle, and it also represents the pentagram. So I don't know why a lot of people don't talk about it, but while you invoke the elements, they strengthen your circle and your power and your magic and your intention that you're setting out to manifest into the world. And also, to enhance it more, you can invoke each archangel of the direction, the guardians of that direction, the elementals, and then invoking God, the people you love working with on the other side, your highest guides of love and light. And I like to say God, other Ascended Masters, and then name certain angels, people I love who are the highest good of all within my circle. And then they just help you, they enhance everything that you're doing, and it's just pretty great, guys. And yeah, what else did I want to say? I forget. I think I wanted to look at something in my Book of Shadows. I got like something in my eye. But I wanted to tell you guys, whoa. I think I'm getting a little blind because I'm using a ring light. Everything's looking all black right now, like it's burned. That's weird. Okay, so remember, guys, I wanted to share with you, I'm still learning this and it's really bad. Like, I should have this learned by memory by now, but in this lifetime, like, you know, you reincarnate and stuff, and certain skills you have just aren't the best as they should be because of what we've done. So I need to work on it. But when you do invoke your circle, you cast it and you invoke the archangels or just the elements, whatever you want to do. You want to face the right direction because each element is in a direction. So for instance, the east is the element of air, so when you invoke the element of air, you want to go towards the east and you want to invoke Archangel Raphael because he's the archangel of that direction. And also it's the yellow color. Yellow represents the element of air, so when you call upon each element, you want to just envision that like beautiful glow of like yellow, and then just like breeze, a cool breeze coming across of you, like maybe the sun's radiance and just like beautiful air, and calling in the archangel. And for the south is Archangel Michael. He's in the direction of south, so he's the archangel you want to call, and he's the element of fire. So the south is the element of fire where all the like heat is, and it's red because fire of course is red. And then the west is going to be the element of water and Archangel Gabriel, and water is of course blue. And the north is Archangel Uriel, and she's in the north, and it's the element of earth, and it's the green color. I wish I was able to say this better, guys, sorry. And then lastly, spirit. The element of spirit is in the middle of the circle, or it can represent one of the ends of the pentagram as well. And spirit, you can invoke whoever you want. You can invoke God, the Ascended Masters, but if you wanted to work with an Archangel, you can invoke Archangel Metron, because he is like what you would call him for spirit. Some people like to use him, and he's a good person to use. Archangel Raziel is an Archangel of Magic. I personally would love to invoke Goddess Nyx, and yeah, you can use whoever you want, but you want to face the direction when you call each element, and you want to envision the color. Feel like when you call upon the element of earth and like invoke Earth Mother Geo, you want to just feel like the earth. Imagine the grass, your feet in the grass, the smell of like pine, of nature, and envision green. And when you visualize everything and you do everything I tell you guys, you add another layer to your magic. You're creating layers, you're creating more energy, raising the vibration. So whatever you're gonna do in your magical space, it's gonna be amplified and work really good. And yeah, you just gotta level yourself up, be more protected, because while we're rising, the negative side is doing their thing too, but we want to be steps ahead and be strong and protected. And another thing about circle casting, guys, is recently I've been having trouble sleeping, because at night when I sleep and when you dream, you're a little bit more vulnerable, you're not awake, so you're not too fast and quick to like, you know, react. And that's when some negative forces are messing around with me, so I've come up with a ritual to help me in my sleep, and I think I posted a video. So you guys can cast a protective circle around you when you sleep too, make it moving, claim that it's moving around you when you sleep in your dream state. If you move around, you do astral projection, God knows what you do, you're going to be protected, and then read some sleeping prayers so you're protected in your sleeping state too. And I hope this kind of gives you guys an idea of why it's so important to cast a circle. It's just like something common. If you add, like, everyone loves ketchup and hamburgers, it's like if you don't add the ketchup to your hamburger, it's dry, so your magic is going to be dry. It's going to be like interference can happen. You can be a tarot card reading, doing something for someone, and if you don't create that layer of protection, a negative force can come around and mess it up, because your space has to be clear of all that negative energy, things lurking around. When you're a divine light and you're like igniting, waking up, you're shining bright and you're on your path to like enlightenment. And when you're doing good, like Buddha, there were things coming to him. Lights attract to the moth, so the you're the light, so the moth gets attracted to the light is what I'm saying. You're the light, you're awakening, your energy is beautiful, and things are going to be attracted to you that aren't maybe the best of things, so you want to make sure you're protected, do good, and yeah. And maybe I'll read a little blessing for you guys. I made this prayer for Goddess Nyx because she's awesome. I love her so much, so let me see. Praising Goddess Nyx, the elements and the divine. Goddess Nyx, natural and beautiful, alike the wondrous element of earth. You who are like Earth Mother Geo, supporting and helping us always. Don't bite my book of shadows, Maleficent. Thank you, Goddess Nyx, and the element of earth. Magical element of air, your cool breeze dancing under the moonlight, reminding us of our beloved Goddess Nyx. Your gentle breath reminding us that we may not always see the goddess, but she's always there. I acknowledge and thank you both. Fiery depths of the earth's core, element of fire. Goddess Nyx, blessing us with your fiery love and passion running through our veins. Beautiful element that ignites the glow of the goddess. I thank you for your strength and protection. Beautiful element of water, shining so bright, you cleanse and purify us, what a beautiful gift you are. You give us life, I depend on you, and thank Goddess Nyx for beautiful blessing that you are. All the divine and all that is, element of spirit, I love you because of you. I commune to Goddess Nyx, God and all ascended masters. The high spiritual color you are purple, reminding us who we truly are after we leave our bodies. Pure energy spirit. I love you, God and all ascended masters. Thank you for it all. So mote it be. And when you do caster circle, guys, if you just want to work with the elements, it's cool, but I love working with like where we came from, you know, from God, and aspects of Him, other beings that got enlightened like Him, that are the Ascended Masters, to just enhance your magic. And if you keep on doing stuff on your own, you're like in a muggle form, you're reincarnated, you're gonna get burned out, so you want some extra energy, some help, so you don't have to work with the archangels if you don't want to. I personally work with everyone. I work with Ascended Masters, archangels, gods, goddesses, God, and all that kind of stuff, so you guys can invoke like a Buddha for each element. I've done it before. You can do like Terra Bodhisattva for the element of earth. For air, you can do Guanxin Pusa, Qigong Buddha for fire. Well, I'll do Siddhi Gabar Bodhisattva for fire, Qigong Buddha for spirit, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, I forget. But there's so many Buddhas, Vajrapani Buddha, Guancom, Samantha Bajra Bodhisattva, the 8 noble auspicious ones. The list goes on and on and on. Shakyamuni Buddha, Amitabha Bodhisattva. There's so many ascended masters you guys can work with, and it's so fun when you work with them. It just raises your vibration and magic, and you create a spiritual connection, and they help you progress along your journey, and they give you a little ticket to help you go home when you pass on after. But I hope this gives you guys an idea of why it's important to cast a protective sacred space around you. And I think the last thing I would say is, if like you're in a hurry, you're really sick, you don't feel like doing a full-on ritual thing, you can just say Archangel Michael, whichever ascended master you want to pray to, please create moving sacred space around me, please create sacred space around me, and with your intention and prayer you'll create a space around you. But I just think it's more better when you do the full-out ritual. You feel the magic, it feels more potent. And I guess one more that I'll read to you guys before I really go for reals this time is a quick circle casting invocation. Or should I read all of them to give you an idea too? I should have cast a circle for you guys at the beginning of the video, since I'm teaching you why it's important to cast a circle, you know, but we're not really performing any magic, so we're all good. Let's see. This one I found in some book at Barnes & Noble that was like ancient magic, and I think it was a really cool one. Where is it at? I lost it. Oh, here it is. But I tweaked it a little bit. So it's invocation of the elements, earth, air, fire, water, spirits, elements of astral birth, I call you now, attend to me. In this circle rightly cast, safe from psychic curse or blast, I call you now, attend to me, from cave, desert, sea, and hill, God and all the ascended masters, by wand, blade, cup, and pentacle, I call you now, attend to me, this is my will, so mote it be. So you're like calling upon the elements, then you say, cast a protective circle around me, and yada yada. And then you can also open your circle too, guys. At the end, I forgot to tell you, it's important to cast a circle, but why you open it, why you like end it, is because when you create that container of energy, you need to send it back. You need to release it and thank everyone who helped you. You can't just keep on leaving it up, because it'll eventually disintegrate, and it'll just... It's kind of like you asking your teacher for help, and then you're just like, you just walk away after they helped you. You don't say thank you, you just like... You go to a party with your friends, and your friend doesn't let you leave out the door from the party. You gotta release the beings who helped you, you gotta close the energy. But you can do, why didn't I make this more official? I should have made this more official, but you guys can, what's it called? So I would say, by earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and Goddess Nyx's holy light, I cast a protective moving circle around me. The circle suffered generating for the next 24 hours by the power of the sun, moon, elements, and God and all the ascended masters' blessings that I call forth in this time and space. I'm protected in all 12 directions and all 10 directions and all worlds and realms of existence, so mote it be, and imagine the energy. So you can make your circles last longer too, and they will eventually open, but when you do a full ritual thing, you want to make sure that you open it too. And a quick, easy way to do it is just saying, like, I thank you for your presence here, and for your aid you gave to me, until we meet another time. Hail, farewell, and blessed be. And then you can also say, like, negativity that invades my sacred space, I banish you with the light of my grace. You have no hold of power here, for I stand and face you with no fear. Be gone forever, this I will say. This is my sacred space, and you will obey. So you can make the negative, evil stuff go bye-bye. I guess this video is going to be a little bit longer, guys. Who knew? So I guess I want to just read to you, like, how you would cast the circle, too. if we want to do like a really cool in-depth one, let's do this one. So I just like pointing my selenite like wand up to the heavens. I usually like selenite because it's like white angel light shooting out. But today we're going to use a Lemurian quartz crystal because it's like my wand and I don't really get to use it a lot. So in this time and space I call upon God's divine white light, come forth into my wand and bless it with your light. Here and now I evoke the elemental force of earth, the soil, fertility, and growth, found source of stability, stillness, and health. I seek the deep cavern within that I may patiently build strength, mystery, sanctuary, and abundance. I call you forth to filter away all that is impure, to stand rooted in this world. Mountain and dust, footstone and stone, earth I call thee hence. Here and now I invoke the elemental force of air, the winds of love and light, imagination, swirling source of God's winds. I seek the open sky within myself that I might breathe deep of freedom, idea, sound, and space. I call you forth to sweep away all that accumulates in the unseen places and to sing beauty into this world. Here and now I evoke the elemental force of fire, the flames of creativity and passion, dancing source of heat, light, and life. I seek the glowing forge within that I might warm myself with desire, excitement, courage, and inspiration. I call you torch to burn away all that impedes on my highest vision and to enact change in the world. Lightning and hearth, heart and forge, I call thee hence. Here now I evoke the element of water. I call to the swimming of the ocean's waves to the clear cold well and the falling rain. You that is ever shifting, you that teaches lessons of adaptation and purification, I call you here to infuse my intention with your sparkling gifts. Water, I invoke thee. Here now I reach deep within myself. Here now I evoke spirit. I call in the force connecting me to the whole of existence, the thread running back through my blood and ripples spreading out from my actions. I call in the visions that have inspired me, the kindness that has lifted me, and the love I have given and received. Life and song, home and road, spirit, I invoke thee. So that one's a really beautiful one, guys. I found those on Pinterest. Feel free to make up your own. I didn't read them, but I share them on my Instagram page. Some of my own circle casting that I've like invented myself of calling in the archangels, the elements, all that good stuff. Just do what resonates with you guys and have fun with it. It's really nice and like neat to like embrace your magic, create things, and get help from the divine, and doing things the right way, because you'll learn your lesson. Everyone does, but it's really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I open all the circles that I've cast. I thank God and all the Ascended Masters that were with me, and the elements you have released. Blessed be. And yeah, it's just really easy. It's so simple, guys. You don't even need a wand. You can use your finger or just imagine the energy around you. Just saying like earth, air, fire, water, spirit, wherever the direction is, because I don't really know. You just call upon them and then say cast a protective circle around me. I invoke whatever archangels, and from there you just do your thing and build your magic. So I hope this was a little bit of inspiration for you guys and explained a little bit more, and to share with you that I am learning too. I still need to know where the elements are, the directions and all that stuff, but when your heart is pure and your intention is clear, you'll get to where you want to be, and you can still do your magic. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on those post notifications down below while my cat's like killing me with her claws. She's all like being all funky. So please turn on those post notifications down below, guys. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Visit my Etsy store to see the fun magical goodies I have on there for you. I hope you enjoy it. I put a lot of work into it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see down below. I want to do some mukbangs and a future haul video, and mix in some fun videos with my magical ones too, to keep a good little balance. Blessed be. By earth, by air, by fire, by water, by spirit, and Goddess Nyx's holy light, may you be blessed and rejuvenated. So mote it be.